Hey, it's Jason Creel. I want to give my November update for my business, Alabama Lawn Pros. I picked up 3 customers in November. You know, not doing any marketing. I don't exactly remember how I got the customers, but there's a couple things I wanted to mention about this month. One, we experienced a record-setting drought in this fall here in my area. So it rained on September the 18th, and then we did not have any more measurable rain until November the 28th. And that was around 70 days without rain. So as you can imagine, even though September, October, November, it's not as hot as if during the summer months. So 70 days without rain in the summer would have really been bad. But it still had its effect. I mean, the grass would have normally still been growing, you know, through October. I typically would cut people's lawns through October, but you know, our mowing season got cut short because of the drought. Also, there's restrictions on watering your lawn because of the lack of rain. So, but I learned something from that, a couple things. One, my lawn, I have centipede grass in the front and Bermuda grass in the back. The centipede looked virtually dead. I mean, it was so dry. When you cut the grass, and just dust flying everywhere. So, but you know what I noticed was when it rained on November 28th, the next day you go outside and you can see a little bit of green in the lawn. Now it's not that green because you know the grass is going dormant by that time, but enough green to where you knew that, hey, my lawn survives. And I had put out a little bit of new sod this year and basically thought it was dead. So it just shows me the amazing resiliency and drought tolerance of a lot of these grass types. And the other thing is, you know, for our business, it can be easy to complain and say, well, you know, look, we got cut short. I missed out on this money during these months. But, you know, other years where the weather is more favorable, perhaps you make more money. So it tends to balance itself out. You know, headed into the end of the year, a couple of things to mention. I like in December to look at look at my year overall, how I did financially, and then to do some tax planning. So whether that means meeting with an accountant, or just simply looking at your numbers on your own, you can get an idea of how well you did compared to the year before, and maybe get an idea of what the tax season is going to be like for you. So if I feel like my numbers are up, you know, taxable income is going to be up, then I want to go ahead and try to make some purchases in December. You know, if it's something I'm going to be using soon, go ahead and buy it at the end of this year to help offset that taxable income. If I feel like my, you know, taxable income is down this year, then I may wait and buy those things at the beginning of next year. So that's something you want to look into, especially if it's like a major purchase. You're wanting to get a mower, a zero-turn mower, or a truck or something like that. Depending on your situation, you may want to consult with your accountant. It may make sense to go ahead and buy it this December and get that write-off this year as opposed to waiting till next year. I picked up a car tag for I've got a nicer truck now for my business, and I thought I'd throw a car tag on the front of it, just for, not that I think that's going to bring in a lot of customers. I just sort of wanted that. But the other thing December is good for is, and this again goes back to taxable income and spending. If you know you're going to launch some kind of marketing strategy this next year, and you need some printed marketing materials, a lot of sites like Vistaprint and these others will run promotions during December. And so you may want to look into that and see you know, what kind of sales they're having, if you're looking to get in postcards, door hangers, business cards, and go ahead and buy those this year. You know, if you need that tax write-off this year and you're going to be using them in the coming year. So like I said, you may want to consult your accountant, but sometimes I'll go ahead and start doing some calculations on my own to see where I stand tax-wise and compare it to previous years to give myself an idea of what I'm, you know, what I may owe or owe the government in taxes. So anyway, November's come and gone. One of the great things about being in lawn biz, it's a positive and a negative. But you know, sometimes the winter is slow, but that does give us extra time to spend with our family during the holidays, which is a good thing. So I'm hoping to do some more videos in December, but if you don't check those out, Merry Christmas to everyone, and hope to continue providing more videos in the coming months. Thanks. Hey, thanks for watching the video. I wanted to make you aware of something that I have been spending a lot of time on and have completed, and there's a link in the description of the video, but it is the Lawn Business Master Course. What this comprises of is about 50 videos that are not found on YouTube, as well as me being available as a personal coach, a business coach for your lawn care business, as well as my letter package, which contains marketing materials, contracts, that sort of thing. So I put all of this together in a package, and you can check it out by the link in the description. Thanks.